If our founders could see what happened, they would be blown away by what God has done over the now almost 50 years. And I think God far surpassed their expectations.
Over the years, we've helped people make decisions to direct over $2 billion into ministry. Probably over 6,000 ministries have received benefits from the foundation.
Denny Hoekstra was in that, what I would call the entrepreneurial stage, early in the life of Barnabas Foundation. And we needed someone like Denny to be entrepreneurial, to figure out how to take this from ground zero.
I had worked with enough generous people by that time that I knew that the motivation to give was already there.
And the Reformed community believed in tithing, stewardship. And so Denny ran with that idea, and it was at the heart of the Barnabas Foundation.
I love that the foundation's name is Barnabas Foundation because it references Acts chapter 4, where Barnabas, Joseph, also named Barnabas, sold a field, brought the money, and laid it at the apostles' feet. As it says in Acts, Barnabas is the son of encouragement. And our whole role is to encourage generosity.
We've had an influence certainly on generosity within the Dutch Reformed or the Christian Reformed Church and the community it serves. But in the end, it's really been the Lord's leading.
Barnabas Foundation has had an enormous impact. And one thing I really appreciated was the way a group of mainly Christian Reformed agencies and Christian schools all banded together to say, we're better together doing this.
What gives me joy is working with generous Christians that have entrusted Barnabas to help them with their charitable giving, and the stories that they share with us about what has caused them to be able to do this, how the Lord has blessed them, and how He has gifted them so that they can use their financial resources to bless the ministries that are closest and dearest to their heart.
It's really been just truly rewarding to see how God is just faithful and blessing, and people are asking for help, and people are wondering, how do I do more for the kingdom?
That's where I think Barnabas Foundation really shines, is being able to open those doors for a donor, show them the options, show them the tools. That's where I think Barnabas Foundation does its most splendid work.
And I think Barnabas has done a remarkable job of helping our Christian community become more aware of their responsibility and creating opportunities for them to live out that responsibility in the form of stewardship.
Barnabas plays and has played an important role in the legacy of generosity here and providing leadership and passion and a vehicle actually to not only teach but to steward these legacy gifts, which are super important to the future and ongoing success of the seminary.
This award today is something where we're acknowledging that this little seed planted by Calvin Seminary and other places has actually blossomed into something that is helping not only the Christian Reformed Church, but other church organizations and many other charities.
Tonight, we again celebrate and give thanks for the ministry of Barnabas Foundation. We were one of 9 other entities that started Barnabas Foundation, and we did not know what God was going to be able to do, but we hoped and prayed. And today we mark and celebrate 220 member organizations for Barnabas that minister from around the world and support millions of dollars in ministry through this entity. And so we give thanks to God for the Barnabas Foundation and for what we are able to do together globally.
We feel very honored to be able to support and to partner with Calvin Theological Seminary. The idea that they have been preparing people for ministry since 1876. It's just amazing that we get to be a part of this. For our foundation to be considered for this award is a great honor.